Oh geez, I didn't expect you guys to be here so soon. I thought you guys were gonna be here a little bit later. How's everyone doing? That's a good question, Julie. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Promised him I'd put him in, so let's put Travis in. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Today we're doing probably the full playthrough of the original Final Fantasy. This is the PS1 version, so it's not the original NES, but it's more tolerable on the eyes. Yeah, hold on. Figure she'll probably get mad at me anyway if I actually do that. So yeah, let me change it to there. Let's see. Black Mage, Pandemic. Let's see if I can even fit Pandemic in there. I probably can't, if I'm honest. They didn't exactly allow for a lot of... No, you can't. We're short by 2. Do you still want to be do you want to still try for Pandemic, or do you want to go for something else, Charles? Because we got Pandem, which just sounds like a name for a panda. Screw it, we'll keep it with Pandem. Make it Panda? No, I don't think he'd want it like that. You know what? Let's go with Panda. He says he's kidding. Let's go with Panda. There you go, Charles. Let's see. Gotta buy the hammer and the staff. There we go. The way this game goes, it doesn't just throw you straight into the storyline. If you actually start moving around out there, you will be fighting things barehanded, and it will not tell you anything. Hello, Grit. Thank you for sending everyone over here. Alright. Now we just gotta buy the white and black magic for our sorcerers. Or else we're not gonna go anywhere. Here we go. Our king is searching for the Light Warriors. Yep. Now our storyline is going to continue. The way this game goes, it doesn't really give you a tried and true version of it. It tells you where you need to go only if you talk to specific people, and it doesn't tell you who to talk to. So for the most part, it's gonna look like it's like, oh, well, how the hell did he know to go there? I've finished this game 9 times throughout my life. Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. I can assure you that. After we finish the first boss, which is not that far off from here, it's gonna do like this little slow crawl of moving text, kind of like you're watching Star Wars. Every old Final Fantasy actually did the same thing, so it's gonna be a bit of a thing. Not Pokemon, it's Pokemon. Pokemon sounds like a, some really messed up version of like a PETA game, to be honest. So for the first few times, we're gonna just move around, try to get as many fights in before we try to fight Garland. The game recommends you to be at least level 2 before you fight Garland, but that has never worked out in my favor. I usually wait until around 3 or 4 before I try fighting with him. We won't really run into any actual heavy trouble until maybe the first of the 4 fiends. But for the most part, it's going to be easy sailing. Right now, we're just trying to get XP and a little bit more in the pocket right now. Because the way this game kind of goes with its level ups, it's not random and it's not little odds and ends. Once the warrior levels up, this man will get like 25 HP. Wish I had thought of sending thousands of dollars so I could stream 8-bit games. You don't have the patience for 8-bit games. Also, this is 32-bit. Once we get to the ascended classes for these people, you cannot choose the ascended class. Based on who you have in your party is where you're going to basically get the ascended class. So for the most part, as you're doing all of this, we're going to have the warrior is going to become the knight. The white mage is going to be the white wizard, the black mage is going to become the black wizard, and the thief is going to become a ninja. The reason why we picked the thief for the main part of this is because the ninja can actually hit up to 8 times in one turn, which will help us against Tiamat later down the road. This game follows the original RPG format, so you can change your equipment, you can use items, You can use magic if you're actually able to do it, and you can attack. The only difference in this is that if you change your equipment, it costs you your turn. For your magic, you only get 3 per level 1 version. So we get 4 uses of the level 1, which is right here. We can use Cure 4 times, or any of these 4 times, but we can only hold 3 of them. Level 2, same difference, but we can only use 1. Level 3, level 4, level 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all the same. You can only carry 3, but you can only have like a certain number of times you can use them, so they can become problematic. Once you get to level 8 in your spells, the only time you could ever actually use a level 8 is if you give up every single one of your spell slots in order to use it. So honestly, I would just recommend you don't ever use it unless you're about to bite the dust. If your character's about to die, you actually have to visit a church to bring him back. I don't recall there ever being a Phoenix Down in the original. But we're gonna level up one more time. We're gonna buy a few things. And then hopefully we'll be able to go straight in and defeat Garland without having any issues. Here's a tip: if you get Wendy's chili, do not add 4 packs of their hot chili sauce. I thought you liked hot stuff. I was always convinced that Grit liked hot stuff when, in the middle of a restaurant, this man is eating wasabi straight up. It was a sight to behold. Everyone's missing today. Last night when I was doing the test run for this, because I wanted to make sure everything was working out just fine, the white mage was just, honestly, beating everyone's ass. And it made no sense to me whatsoever. Actually, hold on, let's go back in here. How much money do we have right now? 217. That actually works. Puts me at 37. All right. Loved the 7 remake. Really did. To me, it doesn't matter how many times they redo something, though. I'll always cherish the original over the remakes. Primarily because I believe that if you don't respect the classics, even if the game wasn't good, the original should be at least appreciated, because the remake wouldn't make it any better if the original didn't exist in the first place. And in my mind, that's always more important than anything else. However, I have Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 for the PS1. And I'm hoping to actually run through them all at some point. in one run. However, 5 and 6 are relatively long games, so there's no way I'm going to be able to do that in one sitting. 1, I can. I can tell you right now, I could finish this game starting today, ending today, easily. It's not a long game. You can tell the game isn't a very long game based on the fact that both 1 and 2 are on the same disc for a PlayStation 1 disc. And the PS1 discs only held about, I want to say, roughly 800 megabytes. If you ever do decide to play this one, though, word of advice, the sleeping bags only restore your HP, not your spell slots. If you want your spell slots back, you have to actually have a tent or an inn. It doesn't get any better than that. Right at the door. Magnus, I'm gonna need you to stop missing, dude. See? Julia's got the right idea. There we go. Everyone gets a level up. I don't think we're gonna need to redo, but you never know. Alright, first things up. Never mind. Never mind! See, like I said, Julie over here just beating ass. Oh, spoke too soon. She missed. There we go. Let's make sure that you don't die on me. There we go. She is. Ah, screw it, let's just attack. There he goes. And then it takes us right back to the castle. Or this man thanks us. This man tells us he's gonna have a bridge built in the north. Alright? This is gonna be the most amazing part about this. Then if we go over here and talk to her, we get a loot. This loot is completely useless until damn near like the midway point of this game. I don't know why they give it to us now, because it doesn't do anything for you. But here we go. These guys, I should get an award because they finished this bridge in under like 4 minutes. Look at this. That is impressive. I mean, we probably skipped like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 safety laws in this, but it's completed. Stronger than ever, apparently. Let's see, we are still at the same... Okay, so we have to go down and go right in here before we can do anything else. How much money do we have right now? 461. First things first, let's go in here. Sleep. Our next objective is to actually secure a pirate ship, which, if I'm honest, sounds so dorky. But got our data saved, we defeated him. Now we just gotta go and get one more level 1 spell for our black mage, or else he's not going to be able to really do everything he wants. You cannot get anything extra. Everything that they sell here is never moves. Let's see. There we go. Focus will help. I don't know why it's called focus, but focus lowers the evasion of some of the people. Excuse me. Anyone who's basically like much faster than you somehow becomes slower than a snail. There we go. No matter which direction you go, you will always end up in the same spot. There we go. Once we get up to the bridge, it's going to start doing that slow crawl thing. So forgive me, there's no way to actually skip that. Believe me, I have tried. The only way to skip it is if I was running it on like an emulator and just like sped the game up 10 times, then it would easily do it. But once we get right here, it's gonna do this thing. I cannot skip it. So, while that's going on, how's everyone's day going? It's gonna tell us about what we've done, and that our journey is basically going to be where we have to defeat our main objective overall is to defeat the 4 great fiends. Each fiend represents a color of a crystal. When you defeat them, that person's crystal will light up because you restored the light in the crystal. Restoring all 4 of the crystals will basically allow you to stop the evil that is going on, which is all of the monsters and everything. Theoretically, if you restore the light on all 4 set of the crystals, then you basically save the world. But it is not a bad thing. Alright, now we're back. So what we're going to want to do here is we're actually going to want to go up and to the left. We have to go to Matoya's cave. Whoa. Another 25. At least, see, if we can get the agility up for Magnus, he'll be a much stronger individual. Trust me, he could hit like he's basically just throwing marshmallows at you, but if he's hitting at least 8 or 9 times per attack, it makes up all for the difference. But if he's hitting like he's a freaking freight train and he's doing 8 or 9 hits, it's a godsend. That cave up there is Matoya's cave. We have to go in there and we gotta speak to her. Jesus Christ. As long as they keep hitting me, we'll be okay. Alright, that's one ogre down. Julie is just keeping this team on life support. There we go. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, the sleeping bag only gives you a slight percentage of your health back. It does not ever actually help you. Flipper over, flip, flip, Valkyrie, and traps. Potion, another potion, and an antidote. We just walked into this person's house, stole their stuff. Aw, I could just sleep in there too. Oh well. So now we gotta find her. There we go. There you go. So if you hit the start and circle button together, you actually open up a map that will tell you where you're at, what you need to worry about. Now we gotta go to Prakova. Now, see, we went in the sleeping bag, but we still have 3 out of 8 uses of level 1. That's because, like I said before, the sleeping bag does not give you back your spell slots. So you can only get HP back from the actual sleeping bag. There we go. the Giga's worms are not really, like, powerful. They're average on their HP, but at the same time, if they do manage to actually hit you, depending on who it hits, can be a make or break scenario. So let's do this. We'll go to our potions. The potions don't do a lot. They don't do nearly as much as you're hoping, but they help a little bit more. The lizard's usually what you have to keep out for, because they have an ability where if they actually get you, there is like a 1 in 10 chance that the ability itself can actually turn you to stone. If you run into more than one of these guys, their chances double. And what I mean by double, I mean like when they're by themselves, like a 1 in 10. But if like they have one extra lizard with them, that chance turns into a 1 in 5, which makes it a lot worse. Yeah, that's where we want to go, right there. Well, actually, we want to go back to town. Like, actual town. Because we are out of complete slots for our Black Mage. Just gotta work on our aiming, apparently, because we're missing so many times. Like, if these wolves did not have a fascination with just attacking the warrior as it is, we would have a lot more problems. There we go. How much money do we have now? 889. Alright, if we don't have enough money somehow to actually make sure we don't get killed in this, we need to talk to a financial advisor. There we go. Now, once the warrior becomes a knight, we'll be able to use, I think, up to level 3 in white magic. But I don't think the ninja can use magic at all, ever. There we go. That puts us at 210. Well, 210 I think left in our gold. Let's not waste that. I don't think we can go over here. I'm pretty sure we have to go over here. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah. See, at least Julie's actually able to, make up for it. She seems to have like no problem walloping anybody here. Okay, so the crazy horses can hit you up to 3 times a piece. So if they attack, it will say like 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. The worst I would say you would ever have when it comes to these guys is if you ran into a full pack of these, and I mean like 6 of them, because they will just keep stacking as many as there are, and it does not make it in there. There we go. Grace's spirit animal. Oh man. In later versions of this game, they actually changed the color of the horse entirely to being with the pink horns, and it's just like a white horse. I guess just to make sure that it matched the color palettes. Now, even if you become stronger, that does not mean that your spells will become stronger. So, for instance, if I were to like use my level 1 cure spell, even at level 30, let's say, it will still do the minimal amount that it would do in the first place because we haven't actually gone up a tier on it. I'd have to go to like level 2 or level 3 for it to even matter. So, if you're ever playing this, don't think just because you're strong enough to do something that you will be doing strong abilities yourself. It's always good to have a warrior on your team, not because they hit hard, but because if you actually have them get hit the most, you can gauge a monster strength. For instance, like the ogre will hit me between like 14 to 19 HP. If it can hit the warrior that hard, it will probably decimate the remainder of your team. So make sure that your team is ready for that if that ever happens. There we go. Wonderful start. Alright, so now that we've gotten rid of the brunt of the enemies, we can just pretty much go go haywire on the two Wargwolves. The Wargwolves have the most HP out of everyone in that entire party there. They're mostly just there to kind of make you try to throw your attention towards them instead of the other enemies. If there's 6 of them, go for the ones that are weaker. Not because, like, don't worry because of their health, their health at all. If they actually have the least health in their entire team, aim for them because you don't want to be hit 6 times. Just go ahead and take the 2 times you can be hit in the first place. Ta-da! There's our little team here. Alright, so now we're in Pravoka, where we can actually just do what we need to do. First things first, we heal. so these guys over here are actually our boss. We have to actually fight them next. First thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna try to find our magic users. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Nope, nothing good for her except for Invis 1. What do we got here with you? Ice 1. Fog. Steel. Raises attack by 14 points. And slow. Alright, so the best one right now is Ice. So I guess we'll just grab Ice 1 and then go back to the White Mage and we'll grab the Invis. Okay, so we need the Scimitar. And we need the Broadsword. Oh! We're 1 gil short. 1 gil. How about that? Alright, so we'll take that. $4 gil. That gives me just enough to get that broadsword. Wow. Alright, so now we can sell what we had here. There we go. Alright, so now at least we got a definite boost in our attack. What level are we right now? 6. We should be able to take them on. There we go. We've now got a pirate ship. Alright, so we've liberated this town from them. Alright. We're probably gonna have to grind it out a little bit. Yeah. At least we can get the leather gloves for everybody. There we go. Alright, that being said, we're gonna have to go back out there and throw hands with somebody in order to get some more money. Because we need that steel plate for our warrior, or else he's gonna get hurt a whole lot more. But now we've got a pirate ship, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh wow, this is gonna be a moment. Stop kicking me. At least the XP rate's higher than the money rate, so at least on the plus side, we'll end up getting maybe a level and a half before we'll get enough money. Jesus, good thing I told her to friggin' heal Magnus. Alright, that's one down. What are we at right now? 142. I need you guys to stop missing. I didn't mean to flee. How much is the going rate for an inn right now? It's 50 gil. Could be worse. Everyone is just missing right now. That's what it is, just one big missing fiasco. Well, this has got 195 gil for our troubles. Ah, right. Oh, yep, we went too far. Alright, let's do our last heal before we have to sail south. Hell, I missed, he missed. He keeps missing. We're fine. There we go. Oh, at least we leveled up. The only plus side that we got going on here is that we actually keep, like, even though we keep missing, they keep missing as well. That's the only saving grace we've got for this team right now. Another plus side is at least I can get used to using my white magic. In most of the playthroughs I ever ran through, I had maybe... It was always a mishmash of just a lot of stupid teams. I think at one point I was a wise ass and did an entire team of white mages. Got relatively far in that, actually. Didn't get all the way to the end, though, unfortunately. Probably the only ones I've had an actually really good time for was, it was like a whole team of red mages. And that was it. Magnus, please. We're sitting at 971. I think that should be enough. Yep, just missing a helmet for him. There we go. There we go. Now we just gotta sail over to Elfheim. Now, once we get to Alfheim, we're actually going to be having ample opportunity to bolster everything for our mages for the most part. We're going to have a lot of options with level 3 and 4 magic, which will help us a lot because you can get Cure 2, Dia 2, and even Heal. That one's a pretty big deal too. Great. Ow. I don't think I have any items. I do have one. Oh, I do have one. Alright. Let's go ahead and just use it. Screw it. Alright, let's get ourselves a... Alright, so we need 3,200 for the Mithril Sword, 360 for the Saber. Don't think our blade users aren't going to need any help right now, though. We definitely need... What do you got here? Fire 2, Bolt 2, and Focus 2. All 1,000 apiece. I'm going to assume the white magic is also 1,000 apiece. Steel plate, copper armlets, iron shield, leather cap, and a helmet. Let's go ahead and get the helmets, 3 of the caps, iron shield. Slowly but surely, we'll just keep bolstering things for them. There we go. Alright, back outside we go for a little bit more grinding. We need the funds in order to get ourselves stronger. 1,000 gil per magic is gonna be pretty costly for us. There is a little mini game on the ship where if you hold circle and press the X button 55 times, you actually get a thing called, it's a concentration mini game. I'm really happy that I managed to actually block that. Really got to get Magnus's ability to attack better. This man just really keeps whiffing every chance he hits here. Oh wow, that was critical. Let's use Cure. Let's make sure that the next one doesn't hit our White Mage. And it did. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have to actually revive her. Take care of the church? Yes, you are. Alright, that brings Julie back. I think it puts her at like 1 HP. Yep. Alright, not a big deal. Oh. Oh man. We need at least 5,000 or 6,000 just to make sure that we're comfortable on this. Well, at least we gained a level. Our white mage is going to be behind now from this point moving forward because of her death. There we go. Julie got her level now. Alright, so there we go. He's dead, Jim. Alright. Heal ourselves up at the inn and get ourselves ready to head west. Oh no, actually we should probably go ahead and grab that blade for our thief. The saber. We'll get the mithril sword if we get the time. Now this will hit a bit harder, provided that he actually does land his hits, but if he does land it, he'll do more damage. You're really not a fan of our warrior. There we go. Okay. have any more antidotes. Oh great, both of them are now like that. Oh great. Everybody's feeling the effects of the poison except for our black mage, ironically. That is just bad luck right there. That's gonna keep doing that, so we're gonna have to head back to town. Oh, this is not good. May as well just go on the all-out attack. Healing will probably do nothing for me right now. Hopefully this actually helps with the poison. If not, I'm just gonna have to buy a bundle of those. Alright, did it clear us? It did not. Alright. Great. So we're gonna have to go... That probably sounded so nice to you guys. Cure that one, and that one, and that one. There we go. Now let's go back to the inn and actually heal like we were supposed to in the first place, instead of just laying in bed with poison.